Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links. When we left off, I actually don't even remember what set we were opening. Oh, Land of the Titans. I remember now because I don't care for that set whatsoever. And I think I said in the last video that I was going to open up more of this, but I was like, meh. I'm rolling back to Valkyrie's Rage. I actually sat here for like half an hour to like an hour, who knows, trying to figure out what set I wanted to open, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to open, so we're actually just gonna get some Valkyrie, because there's a handful of things in this set that I want, so we're just gonna open up 10. If we get at least a super and an ultra, or two supers, or two ultras, then that'll be it, but I'll keep buying more until I run out. If I don't get anything special out of these first 10. Now, I think there's a decent amount of cards in here that I want, so that's why we're just gonna go ahead and get this. Also, 10 packs for one super, plus one super rare for $6, that's a steal. Currently, though I haven't spent a dime on this game and I don't plan on it. I was trying to like rip the pack like it was Pokemon or something. Moisture Creature, which I think this is my third one, so I probably have a full set of these now. Chaos Zone and Skull Lair. Remove from play any number of monster cards in your graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on the field whose level is equal to the number of the cards you removed from play. Interesting. Oh, triples. Into Mega. We haven't seen a Mega in a couple centuries. Explosion. Psychedelic Tint. And no Bam face. So this is a equip creature. Or not equip, a effect creature. So it could be this guy, this ship, this dude, that dude. Unfortunately, isn't Duname's, unfortunately, because I would actually just prefer her, because I don't think I care about any of these other five, though I haven't really read this guy, or possibly this person, or even the ship. I haven't read any of these cards and descriptions, actually, so maybe it'll actually be good if it is one of them. Or if it's one of them, I'll take the two. Actually, I'll take Pump Princess. Let's roll it back down to Super Rare and give me a Pump Princess. The Moisture Creature. Monster Recovery. What is this? Target one monster you control that is owned by you. If that monster is still in the field, shuffle it and your entire hand into the deck after. Also, after that, draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled from your hand into the deck by the effect. Okay, I guess you can kind of use that with your spirit cards, I guess. So, Cyber Raider. It did rolls back down, but it rolls back down someone who I don't care about, I think. When this card is summoned, activate one of the effects. Target one equipped card, equipped it to a monster on the field, destroy that target, don't care. Target one equipped card, equipped it to a monster on the field, equip that target to this card. That one's okay, but meh. Hyper situational, so it was unfortunate that we got this card as our super. Again, I want those Pump Princesses. Up triples again. Though I'm pretty sure the game, like I said, has a greed sensor, so it knows that you want something nice, so it's not going to give it to you. Photon Veil. Shuffle 3 monsters from your hand into your deck, then add 1 to 3 level 4 or lower light monsters from your deck to your hand. If you add 2 or more monsters, they must have the same name. Fatal Abacus. We haven't seen this before. Each time one monster is sent from the field to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of damage per card to the respective card's owner's life points. So there's kind of like another card that Odeon gives. That's every time a card is sent to the graveyard, that owner takes, what, 500? At most 500 for each card they discard. So this one is just specifically targeting mobs, but that's pretty decent. And an Agent of Wisdom Mercury, which I have at least one of these. I used to use it all the time because it has just really good defense. But it just quickly ran its course when the AI started using cards that do way more than 1700 pretty much instantly, so it's meh at that point. I also noticed something recently that kind of doesn't really matter, and it doesn't have anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, which I'll get to after I read this. Straight Flush, Agent of Wisdom Mercury, so we got a full set of those now, and Shinobird Crane. But yeah, ever since I started uploading like back-to-back Yu-Gi-Oh videos, my sub count has actually been dropping drastically. So clearly nobody cares about Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're upset that I'm uploading nothing but Yu-Gi-Oh, which doesn't really matter because I'm not making money anyways. I'm pretty much just putting up videos on YouTube just to put them up on YouTube and not getting anything in return. So it's just videos. I'm just making videos for the sake of making videos at this point, so it doesn't really matter. Channel's, you could say, is technically dead in that sense because uh, I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm just doing it because I said I would always do it and never stop, even if I do get screwed over by YouTube, which we're long past being screwed over by YouTube. We got Spirit Invitation, which I don't know what this is. Each time your spirit monster returns to your hand, select one monster on your opponent's side of the field and return it to the owner's hand. Pay 500 life points during each of your standby phases if you do not destroy this card. Okay, that's pretty decent. Or constantly forcing them to return their cards when yours return. We have a Chakra. I never got Chakra? Is this hollow? No, it's not hollow, so I guess I just never gotten any Chakras. I have the Rituals, of course. I just don't have him, I guess. Finally! Dark Mimic level 1. Something I actually wanted from the set. So, it flips for 1, and during your standby phase, you can send this card, face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Dark Mimic level 3 from your hand or deck, which, if you are somehow able to flip this, you're getting a draw, obviously, and then you sacrifice it to get Mimic 3 on the board, which then when that dies, it draws a card, but I think when you special summon it through Dark Mimic, draw 2 cards instead, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's its thing. Lord British Space Fighter. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and select and activate one of these effects, you can attack once again in a row, select and destroy 1 set card on the field, special summon 1 multi-token that is a 12/12. It's actually stronger than this card itself, because this is a 12/8. So, he's okay, but I mean, these low attack cards don't really mean anything when all anyone uses is like 18 billion attack cards that cost nothing to summon, so they're kind of pointless at this point. Thebin Nightmare. Subpar, while you have no cards in your hand, nor in your spell or trap card zones, this card gains 1500. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. In your hand. So you can have monsters, but just not spell or trap or anything in your hand. So this is 3000 if you can somehow keep your hand empty. Oh, another Axe of Puma. Cool, I'll take another one of those. So, just to read this again, this card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing from play 2 Beast Warrior type monsters in your graveyard. Once per turn, you can discard one Beast Warrior type monster to activate one of the following effects. Double this card's attack until the end phase, so 3000. This card can attack your opponent directly. Sinister Seeds, Disappear, and Contract with the Abyss, which I actually use that quite a lot. I kind of like the rituals that are just like, ritual summon anything. Get a yellow glint on this one. Anything of a certain element. Cyclone Laser, Chaos Seed, and Unhappy Girl. Thank the heavens, finally. Another card that I wanted, though. It seems like I'm not going to get any more of them. I need a 3 set of her. I need a 3 set of the other fairy that's right here. I need another 2 Mimic 1s. I need Palm Princess. Oh, triples! Into Wink, into Explosion, Mega Creeps. Into Glint. Into Weevil Face. Miraculous Rebirth. Let's read all of these. It's a spell, so it's either Burning Land or whatever. This, which is like, I forget what it's called. It's like, it doesn't matter. The Mirror of Yata, I believe. That's what's that one called, which allows spirit monsters to not have to come back to your hand. Whatever that is, I don't remember. So we're going to read all these. Miraculous Rebirth, activate only as a chain link 4 or higher, which is almost impossible. Select one monster from either player's graveyard and special summon it. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards / effects with the same name are in the chain. Otan Veil, which we actually read this one, so skip that. Mirror of Yata, thank you. I'll accept another Mirror of Yata if I'm going to ever run spirits. So equip only to a spirit monster. The equipped monster does not have to have its effect that returns it to the hand activated. If it would be destroyed by battle, destroy Mirror of Yata instead. So we did get 2 supers, I think. So there's that. We got Raider. And, oh, sweet, a Faint Plan. We got a Raider and we got a Mirror of Yata, but I don't know. Should I just open more and not save these? Because I could just save these gems for another time. Resurrection of Chakra. Cool. We did get a Chakra, but I'm pretty sure I already have a full set of Resurrections. And yes! Actual cards. So we got 1 Unhappy Girl. We got 1 Ritual Raven. We got 1 Mimic level 1. Was there anything else that I got that I appreciated? Axe to Puma. I guess if we just look at it afterwards, we'll know. If you ritual summon a dark ritual monster, this 1 card can be used as the entire tribute. So, quite good if in any ritual summon deck that's all about dark, like, this 1 card can be used for everything. Alright, so what did we get? We got He's meh. That's okay. Moistures, we got a full collection of moistures. So we got an Unhappy Girl. We got a Faint Plan. I appreciate that. We got a Chakra, just to say we got Chakra. We got a Ritual Raven. We got a Dark Mimic level 1. We got Cyber Raider, don't care. We got a Mirror of Yata, which I do appreciate. We got another Axe of Puma. We got a potential full set of Mercuries. That wasn't too bad. We got another Spirit Monster, this guy, but he's not really important. I think I might just open... We're pretty close to just opening like another full set, but I think I'm going to dive back in. So we're out of Yatas, but that's fun. Yeah, I'm going to open up another 6. I would buy these if I actually had money to spend, because that's not bad, like I said. 10 packs and a super rare for $6. Single Creeb. Doesn't really... Oh, Hieroglyphics. After the Struggle, we got another blue. So it's either Zeka, or whatever his name is, or Chakra. I think there's only 2 in this set. This card can only be activated during main phase 1. All monsters on both sides of the field that have been involved in damage calculations destroyed during the end phase in turn. Accumulated Fortune activate only as Chain Link 4 or higher. Like I said, that's almost impossible. Draw 2 cards. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards / effects with the same name are in that chain. And Chakra or Zeka. Zera, his name. Zera the Mont. Which I might have 3 Zera the Monts now. I might have a full set of Zera rituals as well. Single Creeb. Which is fine. Like I said, all we're looking for is mirrors, this fairy, or on the Unhappy Girl. Mystical Wind Typhoon, and Naba White Rabbit, which can attack the life points directly, and Dark Mimic level 1. There we go. 1 more, and we got the full set of mimics. Just give me 1 more. Triple Creeb. With blue tints, or cyan tint. Great Long Nose, which is a spirit monster, which I'll read it anyways. I don't think I like this card though, because this guy is a 2000, and he's a freebie. While this guy is a 519, this card cannot be special summoned. This card returns to the owner's hand during the end phase of the turn that this card is normal summon unless it has Yata attached to it. This card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points. Your opponent skips their next battle phase, which arguably that is actually really good. But you have this, he's a 1-cost tribute, which is meh. Limit Impulse. Send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 2 soul tokens. These tokens cannot be tributed except for a tribute summon, which is fine, because that's what you'd use them for anyways. And Bumper Test. No, it is Doomsday Horror. This card's attack and defense are equal to the number of banished dark monsters times 300. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Return all banished dark monsters to the graveyard. Okay, interesting. Nothing I really care about. All I care about is mimics and lonely girls and fairies and ritual. Or Garma's also here. Okay, Garma Sword, Skull Layer, and another Bird. So that means I have a full set of Birds. I'm probably just gonna open up the set again. Gradius, sweet. We got a second Gradius, which is what we really needed. That's another card I needed. Thebin Nightmare, fine. Ritual Raven, number 2. There we go. And another single Creeb. All I really care about is like the lesser cards in this set. Beast Rage. All monsters you control gain 200 attack for each of you are removed from play beast type or wing type monsters. Resurrection of Chakra. I'm pretty sure we're well over the Chakra limit. And a 4th Mercury, so that's unfortunate. So what did we obtain? We got a 2nd Mimic, which is great. We got this guy, which I don't care about. We got another 2nd Virtual Raven, great. Mercury doesn't matter, we got another Zera. We got another Gradius, which is great because we could run a Gradius deck if we get another one of those. I'm pretty sure I have a full set of Gradius options. I just need one more Gradius. Naba's fine, maybe. This is a... Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I keep dropping that. Limit Impulse is fine. I mean, Chakra's fine if I didn't have a full set. This guy's situationally okay. The Theban Nightmare. So that was okay, but we're definitely going to have to open up another set of these to make sure we get the rest of them. Because we're still missing 2 more Lonely Girls. We didn't get any Dream Sprites, which is this card here. Was there anything else? We need one more Mimic, one more Raven. 2 more Chakras. What does Needle Guy do? Needle Guy is situationally decent. Needle Ball is his name. Another Gradius. Another Feint Attack, possibly, if I don't have a max of those. Chain Healing. I forgot it was in this set, too. That's why, again, I chose, you know what, I'm going to go for one more Chain Healing, because I do need another one. Didn't get it, so we definitely need to go in here again. I think this is a Spirit Weapon as well, so I'll probably take that as well. Sword of Kusanagi. Another Axe of Puma would be appreciated. Adhesive Trap Hole. Actual ultra rares for once, you know, Soul Exchange, Dunames, Sky Scourge, Bez, Big Core, The Fiend, Mega Cyber, Asura, Priest, Dimensional Alchemist. You know, it'd be appreciated if I got any ultra rares, but we did get 2 supers. We got Yata and we got Cyber Raider. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Again, don't know when I'll be opening up more. We just happened to get a bunch of gems from the event. The Duelathon, plus, I guess, leveling up this dweeb here. And I did some ranked. I am gold, if anyone cares, currently. I played a bunch of ranked yesterday. I'm gold 1 now. Which is really annoying to play ranked because all people use is, like I've said in the past few videos, all people play is Econ, which is enemy controller, Mirror Wall, I forgot what it's called, but there's another trap card that everyone uses. There's also Head Rush Long. I can never remember that name. It's like Rush Headlong or something. God, I can't remember to save my life. Head Rush Long, wrong. Yeah, I can't think of it, but that, you know what I'm talking about. There's just like a set amount of cards that everyone uses, and it's just annoying because you can't really get anything done. Like, it's forced me to put Riroku in my deck with Weevil just to combat everyone using the same freaking cards and no one having any originality to them. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, do. See ya.